Have you ever come home after a long day, dropped your bag on the floor, looked at the clock, and realized you have very little time and even less energy to cook? Because life today moves fast, and most people are constantly juggling work, family, travel, and responsibilities. And yet hunger still shows up right on time, not caring how busy you are. And this is where the story of quick recipes for busy foodies truly begins. Not in fancy kitchens or restaurant menus, but in real homes where people love food but don't have hours to spend preparing it. Being a foodie doesn't mean cooking complicated meals every day. It means enjoying good food, understanding flavors, and making smart choices that fit into real life. And quick recipes are not about cutting corners. They are about respecting your time while still feeding your body properly. The biggest myth about fast cooking is that it means unhealthy food. But the truth is that unhealthy food usually comes from poor planning, not lack of time. Because with a few simple habits and ideas, quick meals can be nutritious, filling, and satisfying. The foundation of quick cooking starts with mindset, because busy foodies don't ask, "What can I cook for an hour?" They ask, "What can I make in 10 or 15 minutes that still tastes good?" And once you shift your thinking, everything changes. Instead of starting from scratch every day, you start building meals from flexible pieces, ingredients that can be mixed and matched without effort. This means keeping your kitchen stocked with basics like eggs, bread, rice, pasta, frozen vegetables, canned beans, yogurt, cheese, nuts, and simple sauces. These foods are not boring. They are powerful because they cook fast and combine easily. A busy foodie learns that speed comes from preparation before hunger hits, not from rushing at the last minute. Morning is often the hardest time for busy people because mornings are rushed, noisy, and full of decisions. And skipping breakfast becomes tempting, but quick breakfast can change everything. A smoothie is one of the fastest meals in the world because it takes less than 2 minutes and can be packed with nutrition. Frozen fruit, milk or yogurt, oats, seeds, or peanut butter can turn into a full breakfast without turning on a stove. Another quick option is toast, which is often underestimated because toast is a blank canvas. With eggs, avocado, hummus, cheese, or even leftovers, toast becomes a complete meal that can be eaten while standing or walking out the door. Overnight oats are another quiet hero, prepared in 5 minutes the night before and ready when you wake up, proving that sometimes the fastest cooking happens when you're not hungry yet. Lunch is where many busy foodies struggle the most, because lunch often happens between meetings, classes, or errands. And ordering takeout feels easier than cooking, but quick lunch recipes are all about assembly, not cooking. Wraps, bowls, and salads are perfect for busy days because they don't require strict recipes. A wrap can hold almost anything, from grilled vegetables to eggs, chicken, beans, or cheese, and a simple sauce can turn it into something exciting. Rice bowls work the same way, using leftover rice or quick cooking grains topped with vegetables, protein, and a dressing. Salads don't have to be boring either, because adding nuts, fruits, cheese, or warm ingredients turns them into full meals. Busy foodies learn that lunch doesn't need perfection. It needs balance and speed. Dinner is often where stress builds up, because people expect dinner to be big and special, even when energy is low. But quick dinners are not about lowering standards. They are about using heat and timing wisely. Stir fries are one of the fastest dinners because everything cooks in one pan over high heat, and when ingredients are cut small, cooking time drops dramatically. Pasta is another lifesaver, because while water boils, sauces can be made in minutes using olive oil, garlic, vegetables, and cheese. Sheet pan meals are perfect for busy evenings because everything cooks together in the oven while you rest or clean up. The key to fast dinners is choosing cooking methods that do the work for you, not against you. Snacks are often overlooked, but for busy foodies, snacks can make or break a day. When healthy snacks are available, people make better choices. Fruit with nuts, yogurt with honey, boiled eggs, or homemade energy bites can be prepared once and eaten all week. These snacks prevent extreme hunger, which often leads to poor food decisions later. Busy foodies don't snack mindlessly. They snack strategically, using food to maintain energy instead of fighting it. One of the biggest secrets behind quick recipes is learning to cook once and eat multiple times. This doesn't mean eating the same meal every day. It means cooking flexible foods that can be reused in different ways. Roasted vegetables can become part of breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Cooked chicken can be added to wraps, salads, or bowls. Rice can be used for stir-fries, soups, or simple side dishes. This approach saves time, money, and mental energy, which is often more valuable than the food itself. Another powerful tool for busy foodies is the freezer, which is not just for storing ice cream or leftovers, but for saving time. Frozen vegetables cook quickly and require no chopping. Frozen fruit makes smoothies easy. Even cooked meals can be frozen in portions and reheated on busy days. The freezer is like a time bank, storing effort for future use. Busy foodies understand that freezing food is not lazy, it is smart. Quick cooking also means simplifying flavors. because not every dish needs 10 spices. Salt, pepper, garlic, lemon, and 1 or 2 sauces can create variety without confusion. Busy foodies often rely on a few favorite flavor combinations instead of chasing new recipes every day. This builds confidence and speed, because familiarity reduces decision-making, and fewer decisions mean faster meals. Eating on the go doesn't mean eating poorly. Quick meals can be packed, portable, and balanced. Smoothies, wraps, bowls, and snacks travel well and fit into busy schedules. Busy foodies learn to work with their lifestyle instead of fighting it. They accept that meals don't always happen at tables, and that's okay, because nourishment matters more than perfection. The emotional side of quick cooking is often ignored, but it matters deeply. Food is comfort, routine, and connection, and busy foodies don't want to lose that just because life is hectic. Quick recipes protect that connection by making food enjoyable instead of stressful. When cooking feels manageable, people are more likely to eat at home, choose better ingredients, and enjoy the process again. Quick recipes also support health because regular, balanced meals stabilize energy and mood. Skipping meals or relying on fast food creates cycles of fatigue and cravings. Busy foodies learn that feeding themselves properly is not selfish, it is necessary. Food becomes fuel, not an afterthought. Technology also plays a role in quick cooking. Blenders, air fryers, rice cookers, and microwaves are tools that save time when used correctly. These appliances are not shortcuts, they are helpers, and busy foodies use them wisely to reduce effort without sacrificing quality. The truth about quick recipes is that they are not about speed alone. They are about intention. Choosing what to eat ahead of time, stocking the right ingredients, and letting go of perfection makes cooking easier. Busy foodies don't aim for restaurant-level meals every day. They aim for consistency, nourishment, and enjoyment. At the end of the day, quick recipes for busy foodies are about freedom. Freedom from stress, from guilt, from unhealthy habits, and from the idea that good food must take a long time. When you learn how to cook quickly, food becomes something that supports your life instead of competing with it. And that is the real secret. Because no matter how busy life gets, everyone deserves good food, even when they're on the go.